Queen!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back for another episode of the Turbo Tuesday Talk Show NASCAR Edition. I'm your host, world-renowned Turbo Tractor, and if you enjoyed this content, please be sure to check out my channel, which will be linked in the description to see more like it. Also, thanks again to Disney Docket for letting us take over the stage for a bit. And today, we're excited to speak with one of the most iconic racing legends of our time. Please welcome to the stage, Chase Racelott. Chase, it's good to see you, man. Glad you could make it.
Hey, Turbo Tractor. Yeah, well, I barely broke away from the reporters outside the building so I could get in here. I almost wonder if one of them made it in and followed me on stage. Looks like I'm good.
Oh, well, sorry about that, but we usually don't anticipate that many reporters, though we usually have a few. That's just kind of the way it is.
Oh, it's okay. I usually don't mind unless I'm in a hurry like I was today, of course.
I do suppose it makes sense in your case, though, as, after all, you were given the title of the most popular racer in a Cup Series a few years back.
I was honored to receive that award, though I don't know how true it was. And so you've been reading up on me, huh?
Part of my job, you know, so I know what questions to ask for the interview. And that being said, let's jump right into the interview and discuss the upcoming NASCAR Piston Cup event. Alright, well, I'm ready to get started. Alright, well, so with this Piston Cup NASCAR event coming up, of course, I know a lot of racers have been training hard for it. As an experienced racer, what have you been doing in preparation for it?
Oh, well, I guess you could say the usual. I mean, training takes up most of my day anyway. But yeah, I've been keeping up with the usual drills and speed runs to stay primed for this race.
Oh, okay. So nothing really super special for this event. You're not doing a whole lot of, you know, extra preparation or anything, just the usual?
Yeah, it's kind of gotten down to routine now. I'm just doing things to, you know, stay caught up and stay on top of things so that I'll be in my best shape when the race comes. Because if I don't stay primed and stay on top of it, then one of those rookies might pass me by.
Alright, well, speaking of rookies, what are your thoughts on the new rookies that are going to be entering this Piston Cup NASCAR event? Does it look like they've got a chance to you?
Definitely. I noticed that one kid, I think Karsten Ace Dillon I met, he's got some real talent. I definitely think he's got a chance. You can tell when a rookie is A, either full of themselves and blowing smoke, but not really up to the task, or B, they take their training seriously and know that they needed to stand a chance out there. And I can tell he's taking things seriously, so I have faith in him. I also have good faith in William Byrev. He's one of my good friends. He's been for a while, and I'm glad for him, seeing him entered into his first Cup Series, and I wish him well. But that one new guy, what's his name? It's Rowdy something? I can't remember.
Yeah, the new HTB rookie, Rowdy Revan Bush.
Oh, yeah, he seems a bit too cocky for a first-time Piston Cup racer, let me tell you. And I don't like to say things that are too harsh, but the truth is, the guy has been quite a disrespectful jerk. He likes calling guys like me pops. I mean, give me a break. Sounds like a punk, huh?
Yeah. I mean, HTB has had a bit of a history with bringing in racers that have that sort of character. Actually, also, I heard that he insisted on being called Rowdy, but his actual name was Kai Wheel. Yeah, I mean, give me a break.
We will be right back after this message.
What's up, race fans? I'm the one and only Jackson Storm, number 20, and I'm here to talk to you about victory. Victory is a product of speed, and speed is a product of energy. That's why you need Igniter Liquid Adrenaline to give you the right blast of energy to come in first. Igniter Liquid Adrenaline will give you the advantage over any car, allowing you to blast up to take the lead. A little bit of Igniter for a huge rush of adrenaline. That's a bargain. Are you ready to be a victor? Do you want to be faster than lightning? Then it's Igniter Liquid Adrenaline for you.
We now return to the Turbo Tuesday Talk Show.
Well, here's a bit of a question. Another, as you are an experienced racer, of course, what do you think your chances are in the NASCAR Piston Cup event?
Well, I'm asked that a lot before races and events, but the honest answer is, I don't know the turnout, so it's best not to say I understand. But I can't lie, I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, ramping up to this thing has been pretty smooth compared to most times, so I'm definitely confident in my chances at doing well at this thing.
Oh, alright, well that's a good feeling to have, for sure. So you've gotten to the point where you can kind of tell how things are going to go based on how you're feeling? In a way, it's really just a gut feeling, you know, that comes with experience. I mean, sometimes I feel like it'll be a good day out on the track. sometimes not so good. But either way, I just put on a winning face and give it all I got. Win some, lose some, live to fight another day. Alright, okay, I can kind of see that as being a bit of an experience thing.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, at least I can say McQueen is the least of my worries. I mean, it's hard to believe he's still been racing ever since I grew up watching him on TV. Especially now when I thought he was talking about retiring or something, but oh well.
McQueen never said he was going to retire, Mr. Racelot. He was only taking a break. But he's ready to win this NASCAR thing.
Whoa there. Say, wasn't that McQueen's crew chief? The old tow truck?
And I ain't old neither, Mr. Racelot.
Whoa, how did he get back on that side so quick?
Nobody really knows. Well, anyway. Another thing, a lot of people have commented that you've changed your number to 9 when it used to be 24. What made you decide to change it, especially now that you've made the number 24 so famous?
Oh yes, well, when I first entered I used the number 24 because it was the number given to me, and that all adds up of course, and I did end up making it famous, but this last season I celebrated my 19th championship win of my year. My father, Bill Racelot, was my biggest inspiration to enter the racing world, and he achieved 19 wins in his career, and so now that I've already celebrated 19 wins, I decided to start honoring him by sporting the number 9, the number he made famous, because he taught me a lot, and so I'm proud to wear his number out on the track to honor him.
Oh, I see. Well, that answers one of the most commonly asked questions. Congratulations on 19 wins. Would you say you're trying to finish what your father started?
That's my goal indeed, finish what he started. I'm trying to live that out every day on the track.
That's awesome, Chase. I think what you've done in the racing world and where you've taken the sport is remarkable. And maybe one day you'll pass down the famous number 9. Maybe I will, Turbo Tractor. Well, it's been great hearing from you today. Best of luck out there, my friend. Is there anything you'd like to say before we close?
I thank you, Turbo Tractor. Everyone, the truth is, whatever you're striving for, it's not yours until it's over. Whatever goal you have in mind, don't take any breaks before you pass the finish line.
That's great. Thanks again, Chase, and everyone for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the Turbo Tuesday Talk Show NASCAR Edition. We will be back before you know it.
Alright, cool, this is done. Now, when do you guys pay me for this commercial? What do you mean? What do you mean I don't get paid for it? What do you mean it's my obligation of being a racer for your sponsor? I didn't sign up for this! I did? It's in my contract that I do any commercial for free? Man, I gotta read the fine print more.